The Endfight, a final battle for the rarest item on the server, the Dragon Egg. But after the battle is fought and the Dragon Egg claimed, what next? The server slowly seems to die, more players logging off than on. The once active server becomes a barren wasteland of inactivity, until inevitably the server closes. Well, that sounds really depressing, so I'm gonna try to save it. But how? Well, for my first idea, I started up a YouTube livestream and named it Come Fight Me at Spawn, and pinged the Discord server. After which, I was expecting the entire server to flock to spawn in the hopes of killing me. But to my surprise, they didn't. The only reason I could think of for this was their lack of gear. Simply put, most of the server was broke, and too lazy to grind for gear. And so, after a little bit of brainstorming, I came up with the idea of holding a build contest at spawn. This was perfect, as gathering materials for building didn't require much gear, but mainly it would bring more activity to the server, if the prize was good enough incentive. However, there was a slight problem with this plan. The server owner was already hosting a building competition at spawn, so I needed a way to run his building competition. Surely it wouldn't be as easy as just asking him to run it, right? It was that easy. Dragon just accepted my offer, so basically I now host the build competition at spawn. However, there's an issue. First place prize is 14 netherite blocks, and I have 3. We're gonna need to get some more netherite. So luckily for me, I should have some gunpowder. Yeah, I have gunpowder. Okay, great. So I just need some sand to make TNT. So let's get to shoveling. But as I was gathering sand, I thought back to Dragon's announcement about the build contest, and remembered that he had set it for the 30th, which was in 3 days. So if I wanted to get the netherite in time, I was gonna need to pick up the pace. That's definitely not enough TNT, but I am curious how much that'll actually get us, like mining-wise. With 4 stacks of TNT, I headed into the nether, where I came up with the ultimate agent debris mining strategy. First, I dug down to Y15 and began mining tunnels. After mining for a couple hundred blocks, I would pull out the TNT and run back the length of the tunnel, placing and lighting the TNT as I went, then doubling back again to look for ancient debris. However, after about 15 minutes, I had already run out of TNT, so I flew to my creeper farm to AFK gunpowder. And finally, after fixing the farm, I left my computer running, AFKing the farm overnight. Well, I'm not dead, and it's now the morning, so let's go check up on the creeper farm. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Acceptable. Okay, almost a full shulker. Well, not almost. 2/3 of a shulker of TNT. That's pretty good, honestly. Alrighty, now it's time to head to the nether. Alrighty, now we just dig a long tunnel this way. And so I repeated this process. Mine, explode TNT, and look for debris. After mining for most of the day, I flew back to base and smelted up the ancient debris. It was now time to find out if my hard work paid off. 8 netherite blocks is good and all, but I need 16. I need double this amount. So I flew back to the gunpowder farm and AFK'd overnight once again. Alrighty, well, it is Saturday morning. We have exactly 1 day before the— oh my god, there's a creeper on here. Alright, let's see how much we got. Okay, not bad. I don't have an ender chest. Frick. Bro, the sweeping edge. After getting some ender chests, I headed back into the mines. After smelting it all, I crafted up the final blocks. I'm done! 16 netherite blocks. After crafting the netherite blocks, I realized that for someone with so much wealth, I really didn't show it. So I grabbed the rarest armature in Minecraft and added it to my armor, unaware of the ramifications this simple choice would have. As I arrived at spawn for the build contest, I saw a message in chat from the server owner about an announcement in the Discord server. Simply put, the message stated that everyone not wearing the silence armor trim was a kill on sight. So, not wanting to get left out of the action, I joined the fight. Yes! It's nice. Alright, go back and help Pinky. Go back and help Pinky. Oh, nice. After killing the 3 targets, I thought back on my actions. Had they really bettered the server? After all, I had basically just stabbed 3 people for their choice in fashion. But with another pressing matter at hand, I pushed these thoughts aside. See, my teammate Aiken had just had his base griefed, and one of the two griefers, Elimzy, had combat logged in front of him. So I began flying over, paranoid that the other griefer, Cupid, would come back and make it a 2v1 against him. But by the time I arrived, it seemed like Elimzy had gone to sleep in real life, and Cupid was nowhere to be found. However, I didn't buy it. So when Aiken had to go, I called my other teammate Inky over to help keep watch. We took turns waiting on the multiplayer screen, refreshing the player's online function while the other relaxed. After about an hour of this, I was getting ready to give up and go to sleep, when suddenly Elimzy logged back on, and so the fight commenced.
Bro!
Even though he'd lost the fight, it didn't matter. Elimzy didn't have to log on. He could have gone to sleep, but instead, he chose to log back onto the server and fight. The server was slowly becoming more active again. The war, which at first seemed to make people log off in fear of jumpings, now had entire teams logging on to fight in battles. This was good and all, but I still needed to get back at Cupid's team. So when one of his teammates, Hoodie, asked for a 1v1, I took my opportunity. It was all a setup. There never was a 1v1. All I could do now was escape.
Yeah, I kind of figured. He's a light ring? Yo, okay, dude. Yeah, okay. I kind of figured this was gonna happen, but... Okay, so we're gonna start heading up this way. Here. That. Swear to God, if one more person elytras on me... Alrighty, we'll start heading this way now. My armor is full durability, which is great. They're not gonna give me a chance to type. I haven't used a single gap, which is great. I think a 1v1 against Hoodie would be normally fine, but... I can't take a 3v1, realistically. Okay, so my pots are gonna run out. The main thing I just need is fire res. What needs to happen is I need to get away long enough so I can message the Discord. My phone is behind me on my bed. If I could grab that, that would be ideal. I grab this guy. He dropped pearls. Perfect. Okay, I'm getting my phone. Okay, perfect. I got my phone. Okay, so now what we need to do is swim while I message on my phone with one hand. At everyone, I need help. I'm getting jumped by 3 people right now. I'm currently running away.
You still like getting attacked?
Yeah, I'm just voting away, bro. We chillin'. I have not used a single gap.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just wait until you guys get here. Maybe don't engage quite yet. I want to like bait him into thinking I'm really low.
Okay.
Oh, Knight's here. Alright, I'm gonna repair armor. I'm going into a cave right now, which is a little unfortunate.
Oh, you're right below me.
Alright, you want to take Knight? I'll take Hoodie, or you want to?
Yeah, I bet. We can do that.
Wait, I feel like there's 3 people here. What? Oh, well, Lindy's back.
Yeah, there are. Yeah, Lindy's
I didn't realize that. Oh, wait, they're going on you. You're taking 2v1.
Alright, I'm gonna try and poison all of them. Okay,
Alright, I'm over here.
Oh, I'm dead. What? How did I? What? How did?
Okay, well, that's not ideal. I'm not sure how long I'll be able to survive the 3v1, because we're in a ravine.
Yeah, no, that ravine is
okay.
not.
I'm getting blocks along the wall so that I can pearl. 2 gaps, I need to pearl here. What? Okay, that pearl almost screwed me.
It said GG. We're going back, obviously.
Yeah. Where are they? Oh no, I see them. They're under lava. Oh, they made a portal.
I think they're low on stuff.
Got him. Come on, Knight.
Oh, nice.
Just gets eliminated. Let's go.
He chested his stuff.
With Hoodie slain and Cupid dead, only Knight remained of my original attackers, so I began hunting him down.
Alright, rolled. F3, F3A. He's running, he's running. Oh, I see him, I see him. I'm digging down on him.
He's in the ancient city.
Oh, I just summoned another one.
He's really dead though.
I'm gonna start digging this game.
Oh, that's not good.
It's Sonic Boom. It's Sonic Boom.
Oh, it's on night, it's on night, it's on night.
Oh,
Yeah!
Nice! Nice!
Let's go.
He died from the warden.
Alright, we need to get out of here.
Get out of this area.
After successfully killing all 3 attackers, I was feeling pretty good, but the silence war was dragging on. What first started as a simple choice of armor had turned into mass jumpings, and to be honest, it was quite unfair. Our team had way too many people, maybe in part due to the other team's toxicity, but still, it was clear to me that this was unsustainable. Our team needed to break up, and the opportunity for that was fast approaching, as the final battle day between our 2 teams had been set. That was still a few days away, so in the meantime, I thought it was only fitting to judge the builds that the other server members had created.
I'd give this a solid 2 out of 10. Alright, Dragon, what would you give it?
2 out of 10.
Wait, was this built before the build contest was first announced?
Yes.
Do we just disqualify it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's start with the dirt castle, actually. We gotta work our way up to the best build at the end of the video.
Yo, this Dark Castle was pretty fire.
Solid 5 out of 10, maybe?
It took a while,
that
because
was five
it
out
took
of
a while.
Bro, there's just a fall trap down there. There we go.
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, next build. I mean, it's cool. It's like, it's impressive in size, but it's not the most detailed, not gonna lie. I'd give it a 6.5.
I'd give it a solid 7 out of 10.
Okay, alright. We got a solid 0 out of 10 over here. Someone meant to build something here and just did not. They got lazy. 0 out of 10, moving on. This one's okay. There's a slight hole in their storage system. 7.5 out of 10, yeah. This thing's pretty cool. I'd give it a 9 out of 10. Okay, there's a lot of villagers down there.
Yeah, 9 out of 10.
I think this one just wins with ease, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it kinda does.
Okay, so the
5.7.
first place obviously goes to Cupids, and what's with this? Hammer?
Yep.
Okay, so they get the 10 netherite blocks, and then second place would be the Colosseum. And then, does it really have to be the dirt castle? Oh my god. No shot. I have to give Willars 3 netherite blocks for building this abomination, bro. There you go.
Until the build contest concluded, I prepared for the final war. If enough people logged on for the finale to make a double tabulous row, I would feel satisfied with my work.
Bro, we have like 24 people on. That's actually crazy. Bro, the server's the most active it's ever been at this point.
But my feelings of fulfillment were short-lived, as a Discord DM reminded me that we would be betraying our team today. Not out of revenge, but because it was far too strong. And so as we lined up for the final war, I realized that if we'd lost here, we would never be able to wear Silence armor again. And everything that I'd been working towards up until this point would be lost. So with that in mind, the fight began.
Get him!
I really liked Bruce Saplings, guys. I loved it.
After the code word was said, I switched VCs, ready to betray my entire team.
Alright, do we want to start killing the Silence people?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm taking a 2v1 right now. Pantheon's lagging. Win it. Okay, you know what? Oh. I got a lot of gaps.
Kill them all.
Nice.
Nice.
I got him. Let's go.
Any arrow. Nice.
Let's get Rash, bro. Well, that was easy.
Nice.
I'm gonna kill Knight.
Nice.
Let's go.
The war was over. Our team had emerged victorious. The server was the most active it had ever been. Spawn had a ton of new builds, and the conflict had finally come to a close.